Hello, everybody. Uh, so today I would like to talk about some of my personal experiences with fear. Now, there's a lot of talk in the community that people say they don't have any fear, which I can't deny that they don't. I don't know. I don't walk in their shoes, but I can tell you my experiences. So, I have been in fear plenty in my life. There's lots of things I fear, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I've had a gun pulled on me by a stranger, and I'll tell you, when you don't expect that coming, fear hits you. It hits you before you have a chance to think about it. Fear reacts before you have a choice. I didn't know I could run that fast. I didn't even realize what happened till I was already gone. But that's just one example of fear. There's lots of fears. Sometimes, even in life, I have fears of fully expressing how I feel sometimes because I don't want to trigger other people. I don't want to offend other people. And I know it's all an illusion. I understand that. But there's still something deeply rooted in me that that I haven't transcended yet. Not to say other people can't, but one of the biggest fears for me is that my daughter, I haven't seen her since she was 7. One of my biggest fears is that she will never reach out to me again. She hasn't since she's turned 18, and I thought she would. That's one of my biggest fears. And if you're going through the same situation, I'm sure you can understand the same kind of fear. And just recently, my son and my daughter, they had left me a message. Hey, we're coming up to visit you. And then they didn't answer their phone for 2 weeks. You want to talk about fear? I was expecting them to come up here and then they just basically disappeared. Can you imagine what goes through my mind? Where is my kid? Is he okay? Is he safe? And there was nothing I could do about it. Everything turned out all right. I just found out today, I just finally got a call from them today that they lost their phone, supposedly. But before that, my mind was in the unknown. The mind will make up all kinds of scenarios. And I couldn't help but worry. Especially knowing their situation, which I can't really tell you the whole situation behind what they got going on. But based off of the logic behind that, it struck fear in my eyes. And I felt helpless, like there was nothing I could do in it. There was an unknown. And yeah, so I just wanted to share, I have fear, and I'm okay with that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I've learned a lot of things, and I've learned that you can transcend a lot of things in life, like navigating through life and choosing fear. There's a difference between choosing fear and just having fear that comes from within the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind has more power over the conscious mind if you didn't already know that. And fear is built into us. But it doesn't have to be your enemy. It can be your friend. It's there to protect you. It's there to um, serve a purpose, just as much as love and any other emotion or thought or experience you have in life. But those are not all my fears. I have lots of other fears. And obviously, They are all illusions when it comes down to it in the end. But seeing through that illusion can be very, very hard sometimes. And if you have accomplished that, if you have fully transcended fear in every aspect of life, kudos to you. You're amazing. I I haven't been able to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to share my piece. Love you guys. Have a great, awesome, wonderful, amazing everything. Bye.